sure.
Good evening, everyone.
Hey,
Where's Camp?
I'm here.
so glad you could join us.
Marshmallow?
No.
Well, we're here at our closing campfire. Wow, how time really just goes by. It just seems like yesterday, Catherine riding the elephant. Rob, you took a swim with some crocodiles. Storm, exercising with Richard Simmons. We would just like to just say, you have been a great, wonderful guest. And we have appreciated that. And it's just amazing, isn't it?
It is. We're really going to miss you guys.
Yes, and we just want to say thank you for a great experience here at Camp Kilimanjaro. We all agree that it gets 5 stars.
Well, thank you. 5 stars.
Here, as usual, we're going to do. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, Rob. Earlier this afternoon, I had asked each and every one of you to come prepared to say something about your experience here at Camp Kilimanjaro, whether it was a very adventurous event or just a funny event. Who would like to go first? Catherine?
All right. Well, I didn't have too much time to think about it because of the crisis this afternoon.
Oh no.
Tell me about it. Everything's fine now. Everything's fine, but you know, you never think it's going to happen to you, and then you discover not one, but 2 hangnails.
Oh, no. Not another hang-down crisis. Marshmallow?
Stop! Well, of course, you wouldn't understand because you're a man. You do not understand how serious a hangnail can be on a woman's delicate hair.
Especially a celebrity woman like you.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Thank you very much. So, about my time here, it pleased me to figure out that I handled all these situations with such poise and confidence. You know, I've never traveled internationally before, so naturally I didn't know what to expect. But I know it's hard to believe, I get it, but it's true. So, I guess the one thing that I'll take away from this is that I'm even more crazy than I thought I was.
You killed my marshmallows!
Where are the napkins?
Right here.
Interesting.
Dare you?
Okay.
Sure, I'll go. I wrote some stuff down, but I thought it'd be more interesting if I made it into a poem. So now, for your listening pleasure, My Trip to Africa by America's Weatherman. Storm weather, sirs. We decided to take a station break and fly to Tanzania for charity's sake. I'd never been to Africa before. All I knew about was the animals galore. But it's more than just a safari destination. It's a land of people, tribes, and nations. I did some things I didn't think I could do, like climb a mountain and eat warthog sausage goo. Sorry, the oatmeal just didn't rhyme. I even learned to speak some Swahili, like Jambo and Rafiki, and Jambo and Rafiki. The barometer rose as high pressure built in, and Rob was almost eaten when he went for a swim. We found a footprint as big as can be, and wondered if Bigfoot was running free, which would have helped with our documentary. if I ever return to Africa someday, I want to be with my friends and stay at Camp K. Thank you.
Now, Rob,
Yeah, sure. I made a list and it ended up being really long, and we'd go into extra innings if I read it all. So I narrowed it down to the top two. Of course, standing on top of Mount Kilimanjaro was excellent. A definite life-changing adventure. But most of all, my faith in God has been recharged for staying here at this camp, and I can't thank you both enough for that.
wow, Rob, that is amazing. God is so good. Rob, if there's ever anything that you need, please let us know.
I will.
Okay. Well, thanks everyone. Okay. Well, that leads me into the devotion. Play nice, kids. Into the last devotion here at the camp. And today, or tonight, I will be reading out of the book of Proverbs 13 and 20. He who walks with wise men will be wise, but the companion of fools will be destroyed. I think that's fairly easy to understand. Why you need to choose who you hang out with. You know, you've heard the saying, you are what you eat. Storm. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
It means if you want to be healthy, you better watch the food that you put into your body.
Why you all look at me?
Well, that's right. It's the same principle as with friends. You know, if you hang out with folks that are bad, eventually your character is going to be the same way. So always hang out. If you want to be wise, you need to walk with the wise. You know? That reminds me of, you know, we had an employee here one time. It was last year, wasn't it? He was a great worker. He had a great attitude. I mean, we thought the world of him. His name was Jimmy. But eventually Jimmy started hanging around the wrong crowd. And his attitude changed. It was very negative. His work ethic changed. He didn't care about what he did. You know, I talked with him several times, but it seemed like it just didn't help. So eventually, I had no choice but to let him go. You know, Jimmy chose to go a different path. I just hope that he does make it the right way. You know, because God wants us to make it and be well.
But, Mr. Harper, I'm cool.
Jimmy?
Jimmy!
Yeah, I've been back there hiding behind a tree, and I decided I wanted to come back here and share.
That is great, Jimmy.
Well, you see, it's about all the trouble I've caused lately.
Trouble. But Jimmy, you haven't been here since last season.
Well, it's about the
Footprint?
You were Bigfoot,
Yeah,
but why?
I was really angry when y'all fired me, and when you fired me, my friends talked me into getting you back by scaring away your guests and ruining the business. I'm really sorry. Will you forgive me?
Oh, yes, Jimmy, we will forgive you.
Well, you see, I've also changed. I'm also the one who stole it back.
My backpack, that's what happened to it.
Yeah, and it also had this little proverb, which I ended up reading cover to cover. And it really scared me when it was talking about the wicked and the foolish. That was describing me, Mr. Harper. I don't want to do that anymore.
Have you talked to God about it?
Yeah, I remember what you always said about becoming a child of God. And so I went and prayed, and I asked God to forgive me. And I told him that I believe Jesus paid the penalty for all the wrong things I've done.
Well, you know what, Jimmy? You're in God's family now.
Yes, sir. I believe I am.
Amen.
That's okay, you keep it.
Thank you. May I sit with you guys?
You can take my seat,
You
right?
take my seat.
Here, have a nice
You know, it's a shame that whole Bigfoot story was a hoax. It would have made a great documentary.
Yeah, Channel 5 would have been so jealous.
Well, you may have been fooled, but I knew it was a hoax the whole time. I mean, Bigfoot is just a silly legend.